Welcome back to episode 2, where I try to turn this utility trailer into the off-grid overland trailer of my dreams, built on a budget.
All right, we got the first piece cut for the diamond plate, which I'm gonna do probably on the top of this box because I'm gonna build another little rack right here so you could store stuff up here like firewood or something lightweight, but you're probably also gonna be standing on that to be able to access certain things up here from time to time. So that door is going to mount on there like that. You'll have nice access to all your storage for your gear. Went from having like no storage to I'm going to have so much storage on this trailer.
You'll see a lot throughout this build process. I do a lot of what's called stitch welding. It's where you don't have to completely weld all the way around your entire workpiece. You just do like 1 inch long kind of welds, holds it together pretty strong. I'm going to go through and do seam sealer on the back of all my joints to keep it watertight and weatherproof.
Alright, had a little change of plans, redesign. I cut those pieces out of the side. I'm going to end up doing full panels on the side. I didn't really like how it was turning out, so cut it off, and we're going to use that angle iron for another spot anyway, so it's all good. Don't you wish you were my neighbor? Here's our current state. I got the tongue box just about done. Everything on it is finished except for the floor that goes in the bottom. I'm gonna wait to put that in until after I get all this sandblasted. It'll be a lot easier for that guy to move around, and also when we go to paint this thing or Raptor liner it, should make it a little bit easier to not have that floor in there. I can add that after. But yeah, super pumped with how it's coming out. Got the diamond plate up on top. I am gonna build like a little, I don't know, 4 or 5 inch tall rack. That way you could load stuff up there and have something to tie it down to. Looking pretty sweet. I'll show you the other side. Little storage hatch there. I do have this kind of blank area here. Not sure if I'm gonna do something with that, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it just like that. There you go. Let me know what you think down in the comments. What would you do differently? If you like what I got going on so far, you hate it, whatever, let me know. Alright, I have a confession for you guys. So, as much work as I'm putting into this, really starting to realize I should have just built the whole trailer from the ground up. Because I cut this trailer down to almost nothing, and trying to reinforce and salvage this crappy angle iron, which is just, it flexes, it's not as strong as rectangular tubing. I should have just built the whole frame from rec tubing from the beginning. Probably would have saved myself a little bit of time. I don't know if it'd be any cheaper. As far as materials go, I'd probably use a little bit more, but like for instance, I'm getting ready to cut a section in this angle iron because I'm going to weld this piece in. It's going to be underneath, it's going to be welded to the tongue all along here. It's going to run all the way back to this cross member so that the frame, it's not going to have any flex from front to back, because right now it's pretty bad. And I'm going to load this thing down with some dirt bikes, a 4-wheeler and a dirt bike, plus just the gear that's in here. And I don't want it flexing any more than it needs to. So hindsight's always 20/20, but whatever. This far into it, I'm just going to keep going. But if I do build another one, I'll be building it from scratch, from the ground up. And if you're wondering why I'm not using a timbered axle, it's just really not in the budget on this build. For the axle that I need, it's going to be around $1,000–1,200 bucks. Plus, if I do that, probably end up going with a bigger wheel and tire. So there's another $500–600 bucks. It's just not in the cards on this one. I can always add that down the road if I decide to, or if I change my mind. But yeah, it's just not in the budget right now.